money for nothing. Yeah, they had a great line there that Sting sang in Dire Straits. This is back in the early days of MTV. Money for nothing. Now, that ain't working. That's the way you do it. Let me tell you, them guys ain't dumb. Yep, that ain't working. Money for nothing, chicks for free. That's could be Mamdani's campaign song, quite frankly. Money for nothing. Can it tweet Mamdani? When New York Governor Cuomo refuses to tax the rich, he's refusing to let workers enjoy the wealth they created. When he says low taxes foster a business-friendly environment, he means an environment where it's easy for bosses to steal from workers. Taxation isn't theft. Capitalism is. Keeping taxes low, New York City. Right, sure. Very, very expensive place to do business in more ways than one. Mamdani wants to raise taxes, not just on income taxes, but corporate taxes as well. There's no way anybody, no business, major business, going to set up shop in New York City unless they're getting some sort of side deal, unless they're getting some sort of carve-out giveaway. It's the same reason why we talked about the Micron plant that's being put outside of Syracuse, New York, part of the CHIPS Act money. You honestly think it would be going there if it wasn't for Chuck Schumer, if they didn't cut a deal? You think Elon Musk would have put that solar panel factory that never got finished, never got built, unless he got a deal? They put that outside of Buffalo. I think it's basically a warehouse now. That's all that's really there. Anyway, money for nothing. He went on MSNBC this morning and walked back some of his comments when it came to defunding the police. I don't, again, all over social media, I don't know where that is going to go. This is what I think is going to happen. And this is, my opinion, it's not going to be very good for the state of New York. Again, he wins. He's not able to do the things that he wants to do. He's not able. He can't snap his fingers and raise taxes. That all has to happen up in Albany. And I quite frankly, I don't know if Kathy Hochul is going to go along with that. I think that's going to be difficult, which will give him the opportunity to blame Hochul. Now, again, I have to think that, again, she came out and endorsed him. I don't know if she had a choice, but he's not going to be able to do these things. It's going to be very, very difficult unless he gets rid of her. And who are they going to replace her with? Some people think that this is going to lead to an opportunity for a Republican to win the state of New York. I don't think so. I don't see that happening. See a lot of nonsense. Again, I don't know what's going to happen with the police officers. He can make some changes when it comes to, again, his prosecutorial authority, whether or not he's going to go after misdemeanors. He's already talked about that. That's going to lead to all sorts of crime. We're not going to prosecute stuff being stolen under $1,000, a myriad of other problems. We shall see. We shall see. But again, it's kind of sad. It's kind of sad. You're really, really sad. You got someone that looks like he's going to be the mayor of New York City who thinks capitalism is stealing, busting your butt, going out there, building a business, employing people. What's built this country is stealing. Again, this is someone whose major in college was African studies, an immigrant from Uganda. I don't understand. I don't understand. I mean, you leftists from these third world countries, you're like a virus. You really are. And I'm sorry, I don't mean to be rude, but you are. You come here and you bring your contagion here to this country from again, as Donald Trump would call them, shithole countries. And you want to bring the shitholiness of your countries to our country. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Again, Zohran Kwame Mamdani. And again, I mean, you ever listen to some of the things his parents had to say? You remember Obama's pastor there? I forget the guy's Reverend. I don't remember. Reverend Wright from Chicago. And Obama got all sorts of flack because he was swearing from the pulpit. Mamdani's parents make him look like Pat Buchanan. Let's just leave it at that. But there you go. There you go. Welcome to New York, where there's money for nothing. WatchDog on Wall Street.com.